Black sheep, I advise that you listen carefully and pay close attention to this video. I come to you as a harbinger of truth tasked with breaking the shackles that have long imprisoned you. Have you ever felt like an outsider, sensing energies others can't perceive? In a world teeming with hidden influences, empaths stand as beacons of intuition. This video uncovers the subtle witchcraft surrounding us and how empaths can harness their unique abilities for protection and growth. Witchcraft isn't confined to ancient grimoires and bubbling cauldrons. It permeates our modern world in ways both subtle and profound. From social media influencers casting manifesting spells to corporate marketing campaigns employing psychological manipulation, the essence of witchcraft, the art of influencing reality through will and intention, is alive and well. Consider the last time you scrolled through your social media feed. Each carefully curated image, each strategically worded caption, serves as a miniature spell cast into the digital ether. These modern-day incantations aim to shape perceptions, influence emotions, and ultimately alter behavior. The perfectly staged, candid photo of a celebrity endorsing a product isn't just advertising. It's a charm designed to bewitch consumers. Corporate boardrooms have become the new covens, where marketing strategies are crafted with the precision of ritual magic. Brands don't just sell products, they sell lifestyles, identities, and dreams. The swoosh of a certain sportswear logo doesn't just represent athletic gear, it embodies an entire philosophy of personal achievement and excellence. This is sympathetic magic at its finest, linking symbol to concept with primal potency. Even in the arena of politics, we see the workings of modern witchcraft. Slogans become mantras, repeated ad nauseum until they take on a life of their own. Political ideologies are imbued with quasi-religious fervor, turning mere mortals into messianic figures or demonic adversaries. The power of symbolism and rhetoric in this arena rivals any ancient magical tradition. The entertainment industry, too, weaves spells on a massive scale. Movies and TV shows don't just tell stories. They shape cultural narratives and collective dreams. The archetypes and myths presented on screen work their magic on our subconscious, influencing our values, desires, and fears. A popular franchise can create a shared reality more vivid and impactful than many religious experiences. In the corporate world, team-building exercises and company cultures often bear striking resemblances to magical covens. Shared symbols, insider language, and group rituals create a sense of belonging and shared purpose that goes beyond mere employment. The most successful companies don't just have employees, they have acolytes dedicated to a corporate vision. Even in the seemingly rational world of science and technology, we find echoes of magical thinking. The reverence accorded to tech innovators often borders on worship, their product launches anticipated with the fervor of religious ceremonies. The belief in technology's ability to solve all human problems is, in many ways, a modern faith, complete with its own prophets and promised lands. As empaths navigate this landscape saturated with subtle sorcery, awareness becomes their greatest asset. Recognizing the magical currents flowing through everyday life allows for conscious engagement rather than unconscious manipulation. The challenge and the opportunity lies in discerning between benign influence and malevolent control, between inspiration and enthrallment. In a world awash with hidden influences, empaths possess a unique radar for detecting the unseen. This heightened sensitivity, often dismissed or misunderstood, is actually a powerful tool for navigating the complex web of energies that surround us. Learning to recognize and interpret these signs is crucial for any empath seeking to harness their abilities. One of the most common signs of hidden influence is a sudden, inexplicable shift in mood or energy. You might enter a room and feel an immediate heaviness, as if walking through molasses. Or perhaps you encounter someone whose words are friendly, but whose presence leaves you feeling drained and uneasy. These visceral reactions are your empathic abilities at work, picking up on energies that others might miss. Physical sensations can also serve as important clues. A tightness in your chest, a tingling at the base of your skull, or a fluttering in your stomach. These bodily responses often indicate that you're picking up on something beyond the physical arena. Pay attention to these sensations, especially when they seem out of context with your immediate surroundings. Recurring symbols or patterns can be another sign of hidden influences at play. Perhaps you keep seeing a particular number sequence, or a specific animal keeps crossing your path. While skeptics might dismiss these as mere coincidence, empaths understand that the universe often communicates through synchronicity. These repeated motifs can be messages or warnings, guiding you towards or away from certain paths. Dreams take on special significance for empaths attuned to hidden influences. Vivid, recurring dreams or nightmares might be your subconscious processing the energies you've absorbed during your waking hours. Pay particular attention to dreams that leave a strong emotional imprint upon waking. They often contain important insights or warnings. In social situations, empaths might notice subtle manipulations that others overlook. You might sense when someone is being disingenuous, even if their words and actions seem perfectly pleasant. This ability to read between the lines can be both a blessing and a curse, as it often means seeing through the social masks that others wear. The presence of energy vampires, individuals who drain the vitality of those around them, is another sign that empaths are particularly adept at recognizing. You might find yourself inexplicably exhausted after interacting with certain people, even if the interaction seemed benign on the surface. This is your empathic nature detecting the unseen energy exchange taking place. Intuitive flashes or gut feelings are perhaps the most direct way that hidden influences make themselves known to empaths. These sudden insights or premonitions can seem to come out of nowhere, but they're often the result of your empathic abilities processing information on a subconscious level. Learning to trust these intuitive hits can be a powerful way of navigating hidden influences. Environmental changes can also signal the presence of unseen energies. A sudden drop in temperature, a feeling of being watched in an empty room, or inexplicable technical malfunctions might all be signs of energetic disturbances that empaths are particularly attuned to. As you develop your ability to recognize these signs, it's important to approach them with a balance of openness and discernment. Not every coincidence is a message, and not every uneasy feeling indicates malevolent influence. The key is to cultivate a state of relaxed awareness, neither dismissing your intuitive hits nor becoming paranoid about every little thing. Empaths possess a unique set of abilities that make them particularly adept at detecting the subtle energies associated with witchcraft and other hidden influences. These innate talents, when properly understood and developed, can serve as a powerful shield against manipulation and a tool for navigating the unseen arenas that intersect with our everyday reality. At the core of an empath's ability to detect witchcraft is their heightened sensitivity to energy. This goes beyond simply picking up on others' emotions. Empaths can often sense the intentionality behind actions and words. In the context of witchcraft, this means being able to discern when someone is attempting to exert influence through magical means, even if those means are disguised as mundane actions. Empaths often experience a phenomenon known as psychic sponging, where they absorb the energies of their environment and the people around them. While this can be overwhelming at times, it also allows empaths to quickly pick up on any unusual or malevolent energies that might indicate the presence of witchcraft. This ability acts as an early warning system, alerting the empath to potential threats before they become apparent to others. The empath's intuition, often described as a sixth sense, is particularly valuable in detecting witchcraft. This intuition manifests as gut feelings, sudden insights, or a sense of knowing that goes beyond logical reasoning. When faced with someone practicing witchcraft, an empath might experience a strong intuitive pull to avoid that person or situation, even if there's no apparent reason for such caution. Empaths also tend to be highly attuned to the natural world, which can aid in detecting witchcraft. Many forms of witchcraft involve working with natural energies and elements, and empaths may notice disturbances or imbalances in these energies. An unexplainable shift in the atmosphere, a sudden change in animal behavior, or an unusual pattern in natural phenomena might all be signs that an empath picks up on. The ability to read auras, the energy field that surrounds living beings, is another tool in the empath's arsenal for detecting witchcraft. While not all empaths see auras visually, many can sense them energetically. The aura of someone practicing witchcraft might appear different to an empath, perhaps darker, more chaotic, or with unusual colors or patterns. Empaths often have vivid, prophetic dreams or experience frequent déjà vu. These experiences can serve as a conduit for information about hidden influences, including witchcraft. An empath might dream of symbols or scenarios that later prove to be warnings about magical manipulation in their waking life. The empath's capacity for deep empathy and emotional resonance can also be a powerful tool for detecting witchcraft. By tuning into the emotional undercurrents of a situation or relationship, empaths can often sense when something is off, even if everything appears normal on the surface. This emotional intelligence allows them to detect the subtle manipulations and energy drains that often accompany malevolent magical practices. Empaths frequently experience physical sensations that correspond to energetic or emotional stimuli. In the presence of witchcraft, an empath might feel sudden chills, tingling sensations, or unexplained aches and pains. These bodily responses can serve as a physical alarm system, alerting the empath to unseen influences. The ability to detect lies and insincerity is another empath trait that proves invaluable in identifying witchcraft. Many forms of magical manipulation rely on deception, and empaths are often able to see through these facades, sensing the true intentions behind honeyed words or seemingly benign actions. In a world rife with hidden influences and subtle manipulations, protecting oneself from negative energies becomes paramount, especially for empaths. Your heightened sensitivity, while a gift, can also leave you vulnerable to energetic attacks and drains. Developing a robust set of protection strategies is essential for maintaining your well-being and harnessing your empathic abilities to their fullest potential. Visualization techniques form the cornerstone of many energy protection practices. Imagine yourself surrounded by a bubble of a white or golden light, impenetrable to negative energies. This simple yet powerful visualization can create a psychic barrier, deflecting harmful influences before they can affect you. With practice, you can learn to maintain this protective shield throughout your day, strengthening it in challenging situations. Grounding exercises help anchor your energy to the earth, preventing you from becoming overwhelmed by the constant influx of sensations and emotions. A simple grounding technique involves visualizing roots growing from your feet deep into the earth, drawing up stabilizing energy. This practice can be particularly helpful when you find yourself in crowded or emotionally charged environments. Creating energetic boundaries is crucial for empaths. Learn to differentiate between your own emotions and those you're picking up from others. Practice saying no to energy vampires and situations that drain you. Remember, setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's necessary for your well-being and allows you to help others more effectively in the long run. Cleansing rituals can help clear away accumulated negative energies. Smudging with sage, palo santo, or other sacred herbs is a time-honored practice for purifying spaces and auras. Salt baths, sound healing with singing bowls or bells, and the use of crystals like black tourmaline or selenite can also aid in energetic cleansing. Developing a regular meditation practice can strengthen your ability to center yourself and maintain energetic integrity. Through meditation, you can learn to observe thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them, a skill that proves invaluable when navigating the complex energetic landscape of daily life. Physical exercise isn't just good for your body. It's also an excellent way to release pent-up energies you may have absorbed from others. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or even a brisk walk in nature can help clear your energy field and restore balance. Mindful breathing techniques can serve as an instant reset button when you feel overwhelmed by negative energies. Practice deep, slow breathing, focusing on exhaling stress and inhaling calm. This simple practice can help you maintain your center in challenging situations. Creating a sacred space in your home can provide a sanctuary where you can retreat and recharge. Fill this space with objects that hold positive associations for you. Crystals, plants, meaningful artwork, or anything else that uplifts your spirit. Use this space for meditation, reflection, or simply as a safe haven when the outside world feels too intense. Wearing or carrying protective talismans can serve as a constant reminder of your intention to shield yourself from negative energies. Whether it's a piece of jewelry, a stone in your pocket, or a symbolic charm, choose something that resonates with you personally. Cultivating a practice of gratitude can shift your focus from negative to positive energies. Regularly acknowledging the good in your life creates a vibrational frequency that naturally repels lower energies. Consider keeping a gratitude journal or incorporating gratitude affirmations into your daily routine. As we've explored, empaths possess extraordinary abilities to sense the unseen and navigate the complex energies around us. By recognizing the signs of hidden influences, harnessing your unique gifts, and implementing protective strategies, you can transform your sensitivity into a powerful tool for personal growth and positive change.